Hello everyone, we are Robin and Graham.
And today we have partnered with Blackstrap Glamping Resort to explore one of the most unique accommodations in all of Saskatchewan.
So let's check it out.
Okay, so we have just arrived at the Blackstrap Glamping Resort. Before we tour our amazing looking dome, we're gonna do the full property and everything outside that it has to offer. First impressions of this place, it is absolutely gorgeous. They have done a terrific job of maintaining everything, especially with all the fall colors at the time of year that we're here. One thing that I found very interesting is the sheer size of the domes. They are much larger than I thought they would be for one. They all have a very similar layout with the bed kind of facing out the front window and a loft of some sort, but what makes them different is the theme that they all have. We did get a chance to peek in a few of them, and yeah, they look phenomenal. So in addition to the 6 glamping domes, just down a small path, there is a covered picnic area with some bathroom facilities, and looks like there's some fire pits as well that you could do a little picnic lunch or supper. So the resort itself is just the 6 domes and the secret area that we haven't shown you yet, but we'll get to that later. But it's located right between this picnic area and the public beach, which we're gonna get to next. Okay, so we have made it to the public beach area. This area has a lot going on. Typically in the summer months, it's currently October, but typically in the summer months, they have a massive blow up aquatic center thing going on out here. We have actually done it like a number of years ago with some friends, and it is an absolute blast. And then just off the beach, they have Little Kahuna's Cafe and Tiki Bar, which I'm sure is a very popular spot on all the hot summer days.
All right, now that we've walked around the whole property, it's time to finally check out the dome.
Okay, before we check out the inside, we got a nice little personal deck. Looks like we've got a barbecue, which we're not gonna put to use, unfortunately, which would be fun. And we have a little fire seating area. I think we're gonna make use of that tonight.
Oh my gosh. This is so nice. I don't know what I was expecting when we first initially were coming here, but this dome is huge. There is so much space. I cannot wait to explore every part of it. So we are staying at the dome called the Raven. Now this is one of their newest additions to the property here. I believe the Blackstrap Glamping Resort as a whole is only a couple years old. So there's only 6 domes currently on this property, and each one of them has a different theme. So you come right into a little seating area. There's 2 really comfy chairs. There's a couple throw blankets, which are going to be perfect for the fall weather that we are currently having. And then it leads you right into this massive window area and the main bed. Now, Graham and I always have to do a bed test. Oh, that is so comfortable. This is going to be perfect. And the headboard itself kind of looks like it has a little bit of a design of a sun, which I really, really love. I love that they gave us robes and slippers. That's like my favorite thing about accommodations, especially with something that Graham and I have planned later today. These are going to be perfect. I wasn't sure how it was going to be with these massive windows, if I was, gonna feel like we were on display, but with the trees that are surrounding us, plus, these massive curtains if we wanted to use them, there is so much privacy here. Next, onto the kitchen. Now this kitchen comes pretty much fully stocked. But before I forget, there is a super cute little fireplace that's like right beside the bed before we get to the kitchen, and I love it. That's definitely something that we will be using tonight. Now, to talk about the kitchen itself, this kitchen comes pretty much fully stocked. The only thing that it doesn't have is a stove, but you know, to make up for that, there is a hot plate that you can use to cook all of your food. So unlike the last camping adventure that Graham and I had, where pretty much our whole back of the car was food and things we need to use to cook and everything like that, this has it all for us. So the drive here and the pack for this was way easier. We also have a little sitting area that we can have our meals at. So this is definitely where we're gonna have supper tonight and breakfast tomorrow. Plus, if you know Graham and I, we brought games because what else are we gonna do when it's just us two and we're on a camping adventure? I also just wanted to point out that I feel like they've done a fantastic job with all of the small details of this place. Now, obviously we can't go and tour the other domes because they are currently being used and we'll leave people to their privacy. But even with this place here, the artwork that they've put up, the decorations on the shelves, all of the throw blankets, like I just feel like it was so well thought through and it just adds to this cozy vibe. Also, there's complimentary coffee, which we will be enjoying in the morning, and that is the fastest way to make Graham and I happy. Woohoo! Now to do a little full circle moment, we're gonna head back to the front door. Because if you didn't already think these domes were massive, it doesn't just sleep 2, it actually sleeps 4, and that's where these stairs go to. But before I went up, I just wanted to point out, they put our names on the board, and I really, really love that. So let's check out the second bedroom. Oh my gosh! Welcome to the second bedroom. Now, even though technically this is a loft, like I can't even touch, well I can if I stand on my tiptoes, but I can fully stand up. There's so much space to move around. I find that when there is a loft space that you can sleep in, usually you're hunched over and it really is a loft space. But this is so nice. This would easily fit 4 people. They've kept the same decoration vibes up here. We got the naturals, the raven, and even the railing behind me looks like some tree bark. So I really, really do appreciate all of the little details. The last place that we need to check out is the bathroom, which is back downstairs. Again, would you expect this big of a bathroom when you were glamping at a lake? I definitely wouldn't. This is quite a bit of luxury that you get. It looks like they've stocked it full with shampoo and conditioner and body wash and all of those things. And I feel like when you're camping, usually bathrooms are like not super great, a little bit grimy. Usually you're sharing it with so many people. So this, again, a little bit of luxury.
So there you have it. There's the full tour of the outside and the inside of the Raven at the Blackstrap Glamping Resort. Exceeded all my expectations. This place is phenomenal.
It is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And the lake is literally right there. The public beach is right beside us. This would be a perfect time in the summer, but also all of these domes are fully winterized, so you can enjoy this park all year round.
Yeah, a great option for anyone close to Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, or honestly, anywhere in the world.
But we're not done just yet. There are a couple things on this property that we are still wanting to do today. But for right now, I think we are just going to sit back and enjoy and just take everything in.
Okay, one last thing before we start to make some supper. We're gonna check out the saunas. Smells unbelievable in here. So these are the fire burning saunas. So we have to make a fire, give it about 20 minutes, half an hour, come back, and it should be nice and warm and we can spray the rocks and enjoy our sauna time. Like that. I don't know if there's a trick to this or how you're supposed to do it. We're gonna start like that and see what happens, I guess.
Do you think that'll catch on fire?
I don't know.
It's like not even hitting the wood, Graham.
Really?
Yes, it's hitting in the middle.
It's coming through.
Yeah, so it's not hitting the wood.
I'm getting flashbacks to our camping trip. We were not the best at making fire.
I didn't try, it was you. Good morning, everyone. We had such a good night's sleep last night. This bed is so comfortable. And to wake up and pull back the curtains and have this massive window, the sunlight was coming in, we had our coffee, it was perfect.
It was absolutely perfect. We also realized last night that we didn't tell you guys that this is one of the only fully wheelchair accessible domes, I believe, in the province, which is really cool. They've done an excellent job of making everything very accessible with the ramp up and handles everywhere. So if that's something that you need, definitely check out the Raven.
Now our time here is almost coming to a close, which we are super sad about, but we are going to do one more thing in the area before we head on out, and we are going to take one of their really nice walking trails around Blackstrap Lake.
And that wraps up our time here at the Blackstrap Glamping Resort. This place has absolutely exceeded all of my expectations. It's just been absolutely wonderful. It's so quiet here, especially because we're here in the fall, and just amazing.
It is such a unique accommodation, and it is so close to the city, so it is perfect for a little weekend getaway, whether it's just as a couple, by yourself, with your families. I feel like because this place is 4 seasons, each season has something unique to offer, and fall is definitely a great time to come when you want to be like by yourself, because all the things at the beach are closed. So really, when we were walking around, we saw just maybe 5 people, and that was it.
It also helps that there's beautiful fall colors, and it's Robin's favorite season. So that's just a little cherry on top.
So if you guys wanted to check out this place, all of their information will be linked in the description box below. Definitely go check them out. But that is all for this video. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!
Okay, so we've made it to the public beach. Along with the public beach, wow, how many times can I say public beach in one sentence?
So all of these glomes?
All of the glomes.
You just kicked so much sand on my feet. Buddy.
Oh, sorry.
Is there propane?
I don't know. I don't smell any.
Then are you sure you're doing it right?
Woo! I think it worked.